Im Jahr 1899 neigte sich das Zeitalter der gesetzlosen Revolverhelden seinem Ende zu. Amerika wurde ein Land der Gesetze. Selbst der Westen war zum Großteil gezähmt. Ein paar Banden trieben sich noch herum, doch sie wurden gejagt und zur Strecke gebracht. Rockstar Games präsentiert Red Dead Redemption 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Los geht's. Kapitel 1 Coulter. Entschuldigung. Jemand da? Gut verlassen.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. By the time they get here, well, we're gonna be
we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Ja, und damit herzlich willkommen
Let's head out.
zu Red Dead
Sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
Redemption 2.
We'll have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Herzlich willkommen zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Die Grafik ist jetzt schon echt geil.
Careful over this bridge here.
R1 zu verlangsamen, okay. Ach, das ist eine Brücke, sehe ich jetzt gerade erst. Hä? Das steht verlangsamen und nicht zum Anhalten.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Ah,
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
hoffentlich was Gutes. Was zum Essen. Oder was zum Warmhalten.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me... God damn it. Let me take the rear. You move up.
Ah ja. Ich konnte das gerade leider nicht so schnell lesen. Ich habe nur gesehen... Ah. Hey. Also.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the...
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Sieht schon echt cool aus. Muss ich einfach mal sagen. Deine Gesundheit wird in der unteren linken Ecke angezeigt. Ach da, okay. So klein? Sieht mir etwas sehr klein aus. Die äußere Anzeige zeigt deine verbleibende Gesundheit. Der Stand des inneren Kerns beeinflusst die Geschwindigkeit der Gesundheitsregeneration. Okay. Nähere dich mit dem Anbindepfosten. Halte Dreieck gedrückt, um dein Pferd anzubinden.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Ja, das wollen wir auf keinen Fall. Folge Dutch.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Begib dich in den Schuppen und drücke R. Ist das der Schuppen? R1, um deine Deckung zu gehen. Aha.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Oh.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes on
Schütze Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Müssen wir es wohl machen.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please.
Ich muss es tun.
Over there! More of them!
Hey!
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Wo? Da. Mist.
Damn bastards, you're dead now! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Ja, ist schön, aber... So. Wo? Ja, wo ist der?
I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Hä?
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Kann ich die looten?
Go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Ich möchte looten. Ah, okay.
What are you doing out there?
Ich lade nach und hol mir Munition. Scheiße, ich wusste gerade nicht... Ja, ich weiß, mein Gott. Ich wusste gerade nicht, wie man... Hier, wie heißt's? Wie ich hier schnell wegkomme. Ja, mein Gott.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Fleisch.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Was? Deine Tasche zu öffnen? Ah, ist etwas um den Kern deiner Gesundheit.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Wenn das bei... Oh. Untersuchen. Blut.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Ah, hier. Medizinschrank. Durchsuchen.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Das mache ich auf alle Fälle, weil ich... Naja, Loot bin ich wirklich verdammt gut. Ich versuche wirklich alles mitzunehmen. Was mir bei Witcher 3 manchmal nicht so zugute gekommen ist, aber hey. Ah, ich kann noch schneller, okay. Klassische Haferplätzchen. Okay, von mir aus. Hauptsache gut. Fotografie.
Poor bastard was married too.
Tja. Ah. Ach, das ist ja geil. Umdrehen. Steht da? Jake and JD. Wedding September 4th 1896. Seit 3 Jahren sind sie verheiratet gewesen. Oh. Ja, okay. Ah. Jakes and Saddies. Hochzeit. Ah, okay. Truhe durchsuchen. Münzbeutel. Centbeträge gibt es ja auch schon. Schön. Das ist wiederum eine Sache, die ich auch sehr schön finde bei Spielen. Du hast doch gesagt, ich soll mit...
Still looking, Dutch.
Ja, suche, nimm alles mit, was du für richtig hältst und suche alles nach, dann komm raus. Ey, wo bleibst denn du? Was war's denn gerade? Karte untersuchen. Karte untersuchen. Hallo? So. Fauna von Amerika, Bild 1. Fauna von Nordamerika. Eine Illustration einer schwarzen Witwe. Ah, das ist ja geil. Cool. Lesen. Fauna von Amerika. Schwarze Witwe, Bluthund, Blauherr, Wels, Korallenotter, Zackenbarsch, Forellenbarsch, Panther, Papagei, Fasan, Schnappschildkröte und Truthahn. Oh. Sowas, das ist ja echt geil. Geht's da hoch? Mich würde mal interessieren, wie viele Leute das jetzt nicht gesehen haben, weil sie es einfach schnell gemacht haben. Revolvermunition. Haferplätzchen. Und sonst nichts. Ja, hat sich schon gelohnt. So. Nicht dahin, da lang. Gibt es sonst noch was? Von Interesse? Nein. Warte.
Just give me a minute.
Darf ich jetzt auch die Körper untersuchen? Die nicht mehr hier sind? Wo sind denn die?
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Hier.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Untersuche die Scheune. Oh, die Scheune. Wenn ich an die... Komischerweise, wenn ich an Scheune denke, denke ich sofort an diese eine Szene aus Walking Dead. Da wo die ganzen Zombies rauskamen. Scheunentor öffnen. Oh oh. Alter.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
There's Colm O'Driscoll.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Wir müssen es machen. Er könnte die anderen warnen. Ah, kleiner gerissener Bastard. Nimm deine Waffe. Wo ist denn die? Ach, da. Aufheben. Heb deinen Hut auf. Um das Pferd anzuschauen.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Easy.
Verbundenheit erreicht. Stufe 1. Schön. Muss ich? Oh. Baue weitere Verbundenheit mit deinem Pferd auf, um sein Vertrauen zu steigern und Werte zu verbessern. Ich möchte aber... Darf ich das nicht mal loslassen? Och. Das ist nun ein primäres Pferd. Und erscheint als auf der Karte.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Ich bin gerade dabei, Alter. Was ist der hier? Pferd anbinden.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Ach.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I was
wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool!
Vollidiot.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Ein schönes warmes
Come with
Feuer.
us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Sadie.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
He was her husband.
He was my husband.
Hab ich's doch. Also, da fängt ja schon mal super an. Vor allem das Bergbelager. Ist es das, wo wir jetzt sind? Weil dann haben wir ein Problem.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Wir sind halt besser. Und so beginnt es. Ach du Scheiße. Es hört auch nicht auf. Tritt auf, verfolgt von Erinnerung.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Gezwungenermaßen. Obwohl ich jetzt...
Way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Ich hätte von vornherein geholfen.
smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Folge Javier.
Tranquilo.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Die Gesundheit des Pferdes.
John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
Da
Davey got
hoch?
shot. Mac and John,
So.
both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Despacio.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Wo? Oh ja, hier wird's eng.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Was denn? Ist das eine Leiche? Ja.
Eso. John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Achso, ein Mistpferd.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Ja, er hört uns.
Come on! Up there!
Ach du Scheiße.
Yeah!
This ain't good.
Los, schneller, Javier.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Du könntest nur eine einzige Handfeuerwaffe tragen. Ja, ja. L1. Hier. Hä? Ah. Flinte, naja.
Come on.
Nein, ich möchte nicht die... Obwohl, wenn sie sagen, ich soll die Flinte nehmen, dann nicht die Flinte, oh mein Gott.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Oh oh, ich befürchte nicht, dass es John ist. Ein Bär?
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston, you hear me?
Er?
John!
John
can you hear
Marston?
me? John, where are you?
Geil. Das ist also die Überraschung.
That's John! We're coming! Down here!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Für alle, die es nicht wissen, John Marston war der Hauptprotagonist im ersten Teil.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Das ist echt geil. Und Abigail ist eine Frau bei uns aus der Gruppe.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh oh.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Da sind sie.
We're getting you out of here. Archer, distract them. Keep them off us.
Stay back!
Got them all. Good work, Arthur.
Ich möchte
Okay, let's get going before these bastards show up.
Folge Javier. Wo ist er? Ach da. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber ich finde First Person wie geiler.
Let's go, boy.
others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Nein, nicht jetzt. Erst im nächsten Teil. Im früheren Teil. Das ist ja geil. Das ist die große Überraschung für die Red Dead Redemption 1 Spieler.
More of 'em. Get out of here. Get out! Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Lárgate de aquí. Get out of here!
Fuck.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Oh oh. Ich habe ein schlechtes Gefühl.
We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Im Westen ist es schlimmer als im Osten, okay?